43 years old, unemployed, and now doing laundry like I'm camping. Well, let me tell you the story. Last week, my washing machine died. Just dead. No spin. No nothing. I called a repair guy. He came over, took one look at it, said the circuit board burned out. You know what he quoted me? 1,000 Chinese yuan, approximately equal to 150 US dollars for a circuit board. So I stood there looking at my dead washing machine, and I thought, what if I fix it myself? Crazy idea, right? I know nothing about circuit boards. Zero. But here's what I do know. The internet is free. YouTube is free. And desperation is the best teacher on the planet. They say necessity is the mother of invention. Turns out, poverty is the father of DIY, machine circuit board replacement. And I watched and watched some more. Turns out, it's not rocket science. It's mostly screws and plugs and being careful. I ordered a replacement board online. Guess how much? $10. $10. 1,000. Let that sink in. The next day I got a text. Your package has arrived at the pickup station. In China, every apartment building has a parcel station. Delivery workers drop all the packages there. They put a pickup code on each one and send that code to your phone. You just match the code, grab your box, and you're done. Nobody's watching them, but they never get stolen. It took me 5 minutes. Walk downstairs, grab the package, done. Faster than buying a coffee.
Ooh. Okay guys, this is the original one and this is a new one. Let's check it out.
They look identical, so it seems I bought the right parts. You can find almost any spare part in China, even for items that have been out of production for years. Now that I'm unemployed, I think I should learn how to do repairs. For one thing, it'll save me money. For another, this skill can't be replaced by an eye anytime soon. It might even become a promising career down the line. I don't know why, but I always feel stressed out when tightening screws. If there are more than 10 screws in total, I always end up with a few leftover ones after I finish repairing something. Does anyone have any good tips for this? This is the scary part. All these little connectors. Each one feels like it's gonna snap. Pull too hard. You break the wire. Pull too soft. It doesn't come out. I'm going one by one. Slow. Super slow. Holding my breath, basically. One wrong move, and this whole thing is toast. No pressure. This feeling of being clumsy. It reminds me of every first time in my life. First job interview. First time moving to a new city. First time presenting in front of my boss. Every single time I felt like my hands didn't belong to me. Every single time. I thought everyone was watching. Every single time that little voice in my head said, what if I mess this up? These past 6 months being unemployed, that feeling got worse. Like I can't do anything, right? Like the world is moving on without me. Resumes go out, nothing comes back. The number in my bank account only goes down. Even my washing machine decided to quit on me. Just like that. But you know what? Standing here, holding a screwdriver, staring at all these colored wires, I actually feel grounded. Because this is simple, unplug one, plug one in, one screw at a time. If you mess up, you try again. If you don't know, you watch a tutorial. No office politics. No performance reviews. Nobody telling you you're not good enough. Just you and the circuit board, and one clear problem to solve. I used to think successful people are good at everything. Now I realize they're not good at everything. They're just willing to pick up the screwdriver. Even when they have no clue what they're doing, most things in life are a lot like replacing the circuit board. Looks complicated from the outside. But when you open it up, it's just screw by screw, wire by wire, one step at a time. That's all it is. I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe I'll still have to call the repair guy. Maybe I just wasted $10. But at least I tried. At least I'm not sitting around waiting for someone else to fix my problems for me. And that's something, honestly. When you're at rock bottom, being able to fix something with your own two hands, it beats any motivational speech out there. All right, enough thinking. Still got wires to plug in. Back to work. All right, that's the last screw. Thanks for sticking with me all the way to the end. Let's test it out.
Okay. Let's have a test. Yes. Yes, I got it. Great. Okay guys, good news is no need hand washing anymore. And the bad one is